Hi, my name is Scott Lemkuhl, and this is my presentation on how to find the constellation Auriga. First, if you're in the northern hemisphere on a nice night, not in town, obviously not in a city, you need to look up in the sky and find Orion's belt. I think everybody knows what Orion's belt is. I think it's the first one we probably all recognized as a child. So a lot of people don't know what Orion actually looks like without his belt and his upper arm, and then the forward arm actually is a bow. But if you follow the back arm, the curve of it, it'll shoot you across to a star that's called Capella. It's one of the 3 brightest stars seen from Earth, and once you get that star, that's really where you start. From there, you find that constellation that looks like that, and that's your easiest way to find the constellation. The brightest stars start with Capella. It's an alpha star. It's 42 light years away. It then has underneath it, they just call them the kids, and they're a part of it just as much as everything else. Underneath that is Hosea. It's 512 light years away. To the left is Theta Auriga, and it's 173 light years away. On top of that, we have Macallan at 82 light years and Delta Auriga at 140 light years. I think it's amazing how in the same constellation you have one that's 80 light years and then one that's 512 light years away. Just the difference in the distance in between those is outstanding, and they can still shine together in the same formation. It has only 3 deep space objects. M36, M37, and M38 is the easiest way to remember them. One of them has 60 stars. M36 does. You can only usually see 40 on a good day, but it's 3,900 light years away. M37 is the most seen one. If you look into the sky, where you're looking to the center, like you're looking at the Milky Way galaxy, that is most likely the deep star cluster you're going to see, because it has over 150 stars. M38 is another one that's 39,000 light years away, and is the least concentrated, as you can see in the video. Last, Auriga mythology. I wasn't quite sure about the story, how to change it up more, so I tried to as much as I could, but I added my source down on the bottom so that I'm not plagiarizing. The Auriga represents Myrtilus. He ended up being the man trying to marry the daughter of a king who was jealous to anyone that came to see his daughter. So he came to ask him for marriage, and then with his love of horses, the king wanted to challenge anyone that wanted to marry his daughter in a chariot race. But he had horses that came from the god Ares. No one could beat them. Everyone died beside in all the other attempts. He was giving a golden chariot with horses with wings to pull it. He was given it to by the god Poseidon. As further precaution, the king's daughter had to fall in love with the latest racer, and they arranged so that Myrtilus could tamper with the wheels of the king's chariot, and he did. The king was dragged to his death at the end, and he was left to claim his prize. So, like other Greek mythology, it is confusing and a big story. And that is my constellation presentation of Auriga. Thank you.